Right, everyone. So CM Punk revealed who he would have winning the Royal Rumble. This is what he said. I think early in my career, I would say yes. I think now I'm actually more inclined to pitch me losing things because I think there is a broader story to tell. Oh, 100%. It's all about the chase. It's like the most recent example I can give you is Cody Rhodes losing to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. That was Cody's time. He loses in the main event, and it's just like, man. And he spends the entire year as like a redemption arc, and he chases the title and he wins at WrestleMania 40. The Rumble didn't go the way I would have booked it, so to speak, since we're just peeling back the curtain so much here. I would have had me and Cena as the last two guys, and I would have had Cena throw my ass over the top rope, because I think at this stage, I think losing is so much more valuable than winning. I'm almost afraid of me winning everything that I've dreamed of because what do I do then? So, look, I wouldn't have had a problem if Cena won. I do think Jey Uso was the better winner now that I really think about it. And, the reason for that is because I think this now builds it mattering more for Cena at the Elimination Chamber. So the Royal Rumble, you were able to kind of give people that moment of Jey Uso winning. So the fans got nuts and boom. Now, if you had Cena win this, you would have had a Elimination Chamber where, okay, there's a bunch of wrestlers in there who, sure, we would like to see him go to WrestleMania and, be fighting for the championship. But it's like, okay, we know these guys will get another chance. It's not the end for any of them. For Cena, this elimination chamber coming up is the perfect, perfect time. Because we're like, if he loses this, he's never going to get a title shot at WrestleMania again, right? That's kind of the view. I also think they're doing a fantastic job of doing okay, Cena's, appearances, and we know there's only X amount he could do. His appearances are all going to be pushed to the end, or they could be in the middle, I guess, but they're not in the beginning, right? He was at the Netflix premiere, he was at Royal Rumble. He's not going to be back until Elimination Chamber. So by having him lose, you don't have to make up another feud for him to get into for Elimination Chamber. You have one already caked in, right? It's already built in that John Cena will be fighting in the Elimination Chamber. No other feud needed. So I think at the end of the day, by not having him win the Royal Rumble, you've saved unnecessary things for him to have to show up and be on TV. And part of this is for the movie he's filming. But even if he wasn't filming the movie, I would rather have good feuds after WrestleMania that he can go on to finish out his farewell tour than you had him win the Rumble and now because of that, you have to get him on TV for the Elimination Chamber. So what you're going to do is, have him show up on a Raw, wasting one of his appearances on Raw, and then, just to start a feud that nobody really cares about at Elimination Chamber. Now we care about it. Now we're bought in. So I get it. But I do love CM Punk's overarching point, which is, sometimes it's better to lose. Sometimes you'd rather just be chasing your goal rather than actually succeeding. Because once you get there, you're like, well, what do I do now? I've won. But yeah, I'm fine with Jey Uso doing it. I'm fine with it being the one that won. Especially if you were going to have him win the Elimination Chamber anyways. Like if he was the one who was going to win the Elimination Chamber, I think it was perfect the way it went down. I would rather see Cena win the Elimination Chamber and Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble than Jey Uso win the Elimination Chamber and Cena win the Royal Rumble. So thank you all for watching.